Recently, Max and Min found their dad in the bathroom looking at a dripping tap. "Hi, kids," he said when he looked up and saw them. "I know it doesn't seem like a lot of water is being wasted by this dripping tap, but over time it all adds up to a lot if we don't fix it." "How can we measure the water drips, Dad?" asked Min. "They are way too small to use a 1 litre measuring jug." "That is correct, Min. Small amounts of liquid are measured in millilitres, ml for short. There are 1,000 millilitres in 1 litre, just like there are 1,000 millimetres in 1 metre. You can fit about 5 millilitres of water in a teaspoon, and a drink can hold about 350 millilitres. I have used this little medicine cup to collect 5 drips from this tap, and, as you can see, there are 5 millilitres in it." "So," piped up Max, "if 5 drips equals 5 millilitres, each drip must equal 1 millilitre of water." "Correct, Max," answered his dad. "And so," continued Min, "if each drip is a millilitre, 1,000 drips would equal 1,000 millilitres, which is 1 litre." "Yes, Min," replied their dad. "The tap is dripping about 10 times, that is 10 millilitres, every minute. There are 60 minutes in an hour, so 10 times 60 equals 600 millilitres every hour. There are 24 hours in a day, so 600 times 24 equals 14,400 millilitres every day. That is 14 litres, 400 millilitres of water wasted every day. That is like pouring 14 cartons of milk down the drain each day. Water is precious and we should never waste it. That is why I have to fix this dripping tap." The twins left their dad in the bathroom and went to the kitchen to raid the fridge. They noticed the various containers of liquid there, including a 1 litre container of orange juice and a 600 millilitre bottle of water. When full, the 1 litre container would hold more liquid than the 600 millilitre bottle, but Max and Min could see that both the juice and the water were partly empty. "Let's both estimate how much juice and water is left in these containers," Min said. "Then we can measure the amounts in the measuring jug to see who gets closer. You go first." So Max carefully looked at the juice and water and imagined in his mind dividing the containers into halves, then quarters, to help him estimate the remaining liquid. Half of 1 litre, which is 1,000 millilitres, equals 500 millilitres, and a quarter of 1 litre equals 250 millilitres. Half of 600 millilitres equals 300 millilitres, and a quarter of 600 millilitres equals 150 millilitres. In his mind, Max could see there was a little less than a quarter of the juice left in its container, so he estimated about 240 millilitres of juice. As for the water, there seemed to be just over a half left, so he estimated 320 millilitres. Max believed there was definitely more water than juice left in the fridge, even though the juice container was bigger. Min rushed her estimates, so she did not imagine the containers in her mind. Rather, she just guessed 280 millilitres of juice and 300 millilitres of water. When the twins got out the measuring jug and emptied the juice and water containers into it one by one, they found that there were 230 millilitres of juice and 340 millilitres of water. "Great work, Max! You win," laughed his sister. Have a look in your fridge and estimate how much liquid is left in the various containers by dividing them in your mind into halves and quarters. Now you can watch this video again or try the quiz and look at the chart that comes with this video.